Hello, guys. So, welcome to the pre-match analysis of the match between Newcastle and Arsenal at St James's Park. So, in the studio, Magnus and Olga Emmanuel. So, welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. So, the lineups are out. So, without wasting much time, the lineup before we talk about how this game will go. So, if you look at the Arsenal lineup, because you say I think I use Raya. Timber, Mosquera, Gabriel Magalhaes, Calafiori, Zubimendi, Rice, Saka, Trossard, and Gyökeres. If you can look for our bench, we see Arrizabalaga, Saliba, Luis Kelly, White, Odegaard, Norgard, De Merino, Martinelli, and Doma. Some players they miss. Saliba no dey for this game. Odegaard dey for bench. Waneri no even dey the bench at all. Now the lineup that I want use be this. Now, if you can't look Newcastle himself, Nick Pope, Sven Botman, Joe Linton, Sandro Tonali, Gordon, Thiaw, Livramento, Murphy, Voltsmade, Bond, and Bruno Guimaraes. So now the people they want to use against us. So people are asking, what happened to Saliba? What happened to Ito Waneri? We don't really know. Saliba won't share and say, I thought you decide to use Mosquera. Maybe something happened. You get Waneri own. We don't really hear any. Though me, I don't say after the game, shall we go get more clarity. But make us start with Oga Magnus. Seeing this lineup, if I had to see the lineup first of all.
Well, like as it takes shock you now, so it takes shock me. Say Saliba no make up, but we are now in an era where we say you go bench anybody. Where we say we no go still shake. You understand? Like the most valuable player in Arsenal team as of today is Saka. And we don't play some couple of games where Saka no play, and we are just fine. We are not really moved. So, and we have also had some games Saliba didn't play, and we are still fine. So we have gotten to an era where we drop one or two players, and we are still fine. So if it was to be in the past, there would have been cold shivers down our spine by this time now. Say Saliba no make am. But as it stands now, Mosquera is good to go. So I'm fine. And going down the attack line, okay, midfield, I'm okay with the midfield that he decided to use Eze today in that midfield. Yeah. So we are going to have maybe Rice and Zubimendi sitting as holding midfielders, while Eze will not be roaming in the attacking midfielder position. Then we'll still have the people like Rice trying his best to also come in to join Eze in the attack. Then moving down to our front three is okay. I think what he wants to do is like what he did in the past, having a Trossard play a little bit, and then Martinelli will come in. I think the lineup is fine.
All right, Ogima, I just have to see our lineup with all the different changes.
I greet everybody. All done as far. So that CHUKS, I greet you. The thing where they say for me, I don't get any problem with the Jacob. Hey, I don't get any problem with the lineup. Sorry, and the thing where they say the team they okay as we did so because I still feel like saying that the best team will we bring out today with that because this my Oga Magnus talk. Oga Magnus don't talk and finish say. Nobody will know if he bench now. You understand me? On a normal day, as Odegaard come back from injury, so say our coach for don't throw him in. But as we do so now, we don't get people like Eze for the team. So I no feel anything way bad whether Saliba play or Saliba no play because we see say even the last game where we rush Saliba in, we see say he did match rusty. So maybe that match rustiness we get now still day body maybe no perform well for training this week or like the last time maybe the day warm up he don't get some kind knock for warm up again. Sure you understand because me I believe say as he play last week as they think saying go play today, but Mosquera no be bad player. You understand me? No be bad player and a very good player. We don't deputize in the right way. We be say nobody see one complaint to complain about Mosquera. You understand? So waiting we want again. He arrange the team today, and the person where they make everybody they complain. Today we no see him day for bench. So today now me I no see anything. We go say we go blame now. Come blame coach now. So anything will happen today now, we need to go to the players and say, waiting happen. Why na no fit play? They don't put everybody in their natural position. Because this is the thing where we define. Say make everybody play for their natural position. Then more can see what we go do because we don't dey complain about the coach formation since. You understand me? But in this kind of game now, see Newcastle now, we know see that 3 guys where they did their midfield now strong guys, now jam, they go to jam. So now we don't put Eze. Now sense be that one. So we get Rice there, now power guy with sense. We don't put Zubimendi, now power with sense. Zubimendi no get too much power because if Zubimendi, they feel say this game go get, go, they go come out Zubimendi finally because if the jamming don't they too much for him, you understand? Yeah, the people know that because Zubimendi they quick gas up when they jam him too much. He gets sense, but he no get that so much power. So, but I dey happy with the formation. Nothing where I should complain for the formation. Now, all the thing where I just want now just for them to play well and to win the game. Because now win or win, we don't get anything if we talk again. They just have to go out and win with all the things that happened yesterday. Thank you.
All right, integrity. So, CHUKS, I agree to, and all Arsenal fans in the world. And Emmanuel say no one can complain about this lineup. Anything go wrong, players will be held accountable. Mario just say, bro, I would have preferred Martinelli link up with Eze and bring him Trossard much later. Then Sulaiman say, good morning, America, New York, Bronx. Okay. Then Austin say, Saliba don't get any injury now. Our coach just misbehave. You don't know now. When match finish, we go know that one. So I keep gonna say, good evening, Arsenal family. I enjoy the lineup. In fact, let me bring in Ogali Brown. Ogali you're welcome. Ogali Brown, how you doing? See our lineup on this game?
Yeah, CHUKS, how you doing now? And Upgunners network, there's Ogaima, everybody where there's, I agree to you. But you get 2 points where I want to make. Ne? 1 point, majority of Arsenal fans no go like it. You understand? And the point be say, this is the high time where we go stop to blame the coach and face the player. Because if truly they want to really win the league, CHUKS, Liverpool has given them the incentive to go and do the unthinkable in Newcastle house, in Newcastle home. If truly, because nobody could tell me, say, first 11 where Arsenal put out today, no go enter any team for England today. Say, anybody where they buy for this team, where Arsenal put out today, any team where they England, none of them go enter. So today, no be about the coach, now about them. Because Liverpool don't lose. If you truly want to win the league, now this kind of game, you're supposed to give your all. If you want die, if you want buy there. May you just give Arsenal the 3 points. You understand? That's number one. Number two, see, you get things where people no realize. For this Arsenal team, now only 2 players no get replacement. Now Timber and Gabriel Magalhaes. The rest they get. See, Saliba now he make Arsenal draw against Man City. Go watch that match. I watched that match more than 3 times. Nobody say I don't like Saliba. Nobody say I don't like Saliba. But this is nobody say what you do wrong. Anybody can make a mistake. But this is the point in Arsenal time that Arsenal should bench anybody benchable to achieve what you want to achieve. Bro, no get me wrong. Nobody say Saliba no good. It doesn't our keeper no good. To the game where we won't plan. Somebody say the difference between Arsenal and other team be say Arsenal they always they put out team, not knowing the power, not considering the power of the opponent. But like Ferguson, they consider the power of the opponent before they bring their team. Go check what I talk well. Newcastle, you know what Newcastle want to do now. So if Saliba no day too fast enough, why you not fit bench am? Because you get scared away go fit do am. If Eze not good enough, you get what they talk. But this thing we put out no problem. More just do am or win or win. Thank you, and let's enjoy the game.
All right, Oga and the Brown. So Augusta Eid, how do you say our lineup on today's game?
Good evening, CHUKS.
You're welcome.
And good evening to all gunners all over the world. Firstly, we need to learn from last season.
Yeah.
Last season, anytime Liverpool drop a point, we fail to capitalize on that. We need to learn from that. And today match, we determined that Liverpool have dropped 3 points yesterday, and we need to capitalize on that 3 points today. We don't need a draw. All we need is 3 points. So that's number one. Secondly, Newcastle. If you watch Newcastle, the match we played last season, if you remember, after they beat us, is it 1-0 or 2-0 in their stadium? Their coach said that he targeted Mogales and Saliba.
Yeah.
If you can remember that he targeted them. So now we don't need to do much of back pass because I know Newcastle, they won't sit back. They won't sit back. They want to attack us. They will rush us. With their power, with their this thing. So we don't need to do much of back pass today. When we can do back pass is when a team sit back. We will try to lure them out. But this kind of match, I know Newcastle will come out. So we don't need too much back pass today. Thirdly, the lineup is okay, it's fine. I don't see nobody should complain about the lineup. Mascara for Saliba. I think I know have information that they are not our own disposal. Either it's technically or injury wise, we don't know. So so he knows better than us. So I don't want us to complain. The lineup is fine. What we need to pray for now is, like I always said, no matter how good you are, you need a luck. Let's pray for luck. If it is 1 goal or 2-0, we just need this match. 3 points is most important thing. So that's my contribution.
All right, so Oga Magnus, bringing you back in. So if now you be Arteta now, how you go approach this first half? Because no two halves are equal. We'll focus on first half first.
Okay. First of all, you have to play to your players' technical abilities. Because Newcastle, if you watch our last 3 games, what they normally use against us is strength. They normally use strength and technical ability too. But from what I have seen, there has not been much changes as regards to the Newcastle team and even our own, except Eze and few other people coming in. It has always been the same players, almost 70% of the same players that did it the last time are also doing it this time, and have beaten us 3 times. So the best thing for him to do now is play to their best technical ability, attack and attack. If you are pressing, watch your back, because Newcastle have flying wingers that can run at you and cause you serious problems. So watch your back as you are attacking. Make sure that at least one defender sits at the back, not all of them always moving forward, like what happened to us against Manchester City. So that's what I would use to approach this particular game.
All right, Ogima, I want to bring you back in before Oga went on. So, Yusuf, if now you got it, how you go to approach this first half?
Well, as we did now, we know what Newcastle they always give to us every year. Where would they play them? So the only thing we say, more no dull ourselves, because always the first 15, 20 minutes, Newcastle will come out, finish. You understand me? So I just hope say today the world go smile at us, say, now we go first score. More can't do them that thing where they do, where they feel like say, because if they don't score you, like so they go sit back. On they make counter attack. But in the beginning, they go come out, play you like one good team. But if they score you first, they go just stay back. And then they get all these top players, almost all of them 9 tall. Almost all of them 9 tall. So our own are just that first 15 minutes. If we fit just score them first, guy, the rest things I believe say we go fit defend them. We go fit defend them and still play, because we no fit defend for 90 minutes, because that has not been the same Arsenal before. This Arsenal we won't play, still defend at the same time. So our own are just to score first, then the rest things follow. You understand me? Now waiting me I see for the game be that. Thank you.
All right, Oga, make I bring you into I accept this our lineup onto this game.
Sir Hughes, I agree to yes, and I agree to everybody.
You're welcome.
This match, they call physicality against technicality. You see what he did Newcastle midfield. I beg the only thing I really get to talk here, I really want to thank Arteta for putting this team in question. Honestly, like I don't say those when they cry for Merino, and they hear somebody they say me they bring no Gardner. He not get what you want to do today, please answer that fast. It's a shoes waiting we need that trophy. But for this team Arteta bring out, believe me, Arteta win my heart today, because at least we still get coach where they hear word. You see that Amori for Manchester United, win at 20-0, he will still play that TV defense when he always they play. Thank God Arteta still be listening to the fan base. Yeah, word. So this is a good team, believe me. And I did very, very proud say at least the level where we did now, we don't get team when we know say even if the people we dey expect not coming, wetin we dey bring in dey pleasable and they are good enough to replace whosoever we dey expect say we wan see for field. Seriously, I dey very, very impressed, and I want to thank the coach and Andre Beta, even Sir CHUKS wey dey give us the early morning rumor and information. In short, na try. This is just my own contribution for today.
All right, no while Oga Owen, thanks for joining the show. Oga Steve, you have the floor. So I accept this leading.
Oga CHUKS, I salute you and all Arsenal fans all over the world. I greet all of you now. First and foremost, about this match today, I know say this match go tie. No be only Rapa go tie. In fact, now two trouser, we one person go one leg, one person go another leg. Now be this matter. No be say na tie Rapa. I don't tie Rapa. Na trouser na him wear. No be Rapa. But I want to give Arteta the opportunity and the benefit of doubt of giving us what we want. Not every time we go, they play, what do they call that? Maybe they always use one word, dominate. There are times you may not dominate. There are times you may not even play to dominate. But all you have to do was just make sure you do your own scorings and then win the match. Because everything we're talking about here is just about winning the match. It's not about dominating the game. If I remember Mourinho in those days, if you feel like, say, if you dominate, if you play all the field, play all through the field, no problem. But they get guys that they could deal with you, score you. And once his own is just a 3 point. So that's what I want making do for me today. That's number one. Then number two, I feel say in this our squad now, we have teams, we have guys that can play in terms of being offensive and in terms of being defensive now, compared to about 3 years ago, when we meet this Newcastle team, say they flog us, then we have the likes of Emile Smith-Rowe, where they fall up and down for field then. And then I remember the second season when we came back, we dealt with them because we came out all attacking. Even Odegaard, when Emile Smith-Rowe even played safe, Odegaard said they fall anyhow. But I say they came back the following season, and then they were all, that strength was there with them. So I feel, I don't know, maybe it's as a result of the fact say they don't change manager, coaches. Maybe this Argentinian guy will come to assist now. Maybe because that guy is a defender, is defensive minded. Maybe that was the reason why now we're feeling more like being defensive oriented. But I feel in this kind of a match with this Newcastle, this is where we need at least to apply. Maybe first half we apply that hand of break, or what do they call it, and then maybe second half we come out offensively.
All right,
you understand? And that's what I feel on my own part. But I feel I give it to Arsenal at least to try and win this match. That's what I have to say, sir.
All right, so that's Steve. Thanks for joining the show. I don't check and when you got to play set up, Saka go day like one-on-one with Dambon, and Dambon is not one of the fastest players in the world. He's very slow. So I want to see how that battle will go. Saka will lick that guy many, many times. That position is going to be key.
Oga CHUKS, now every year, that guy, they play and rough. Referee no, they do anything.
This time around,
make today different by God's grace.
All right, no wala now. I'm going to go watch first half my day. I'll stand over. So be back.
Okay.